Well, hats off to Midwestern State. They came out with a sense of urgency, and they put us in a hole pretty quick. They've been the standard in their conference. They've gone the X amount of Elite Eights. I have a lot of respect for what Coach Haggerty's done as he's inherited that program and how he's kept it at that level right there. One of the biggest things is when we got down like that is to hold our poise, though. You didn't see a lot of excitement in terms of anybody panicking on the sideline. This was a character game. I mean, our guys withstood a vicious rally, and they made it a point to play every possession to try and get back in it. But it was one heck of a game tonight. The slow start, they had a lot to do with our slow start, credit to them. Our game plan was to get them to shoot contested jump shots. And, it was kind of backfiring in the beginning there. They were raining them from all over the place. So give them credit. What I told them in the huddle is, I don't think they can keep this up for 40 minutes. They're going to miss some shots at some point. Just stick to – and we had a little bit of a hard time scoring in the beginning as well because they came out and really defended us. It took us a while to adjust to their physicality. Once we did, we were okay.
Well, once they took the early lead, our whole thing was to keep attacking, attack their bigs. Their bigs that got into foul trouble early, so we thought that was an area that they were real weak in. So once we started attacking the basket, getting real easy scores, then that opened it up for us to trap. So after that, we kept pushing and we kept working to get the lead down and then finally take the lead. Yeah, credit goes to J-Mo. J-Mo got both their bigs with three. One had three. One had two, so their best players were not on the floor. So credit him to that. But once we saw that, we started getting the ball into him and, getting easy layups on the rim. So that helped us transition to our press, like Coach said.
Like Coach said, he's a big boy. He's a beast down there. You can watch him on tape and on film. You don't really get how physical he is and how strong he is until you actually go up against him. He made a move on me. He hit me in the chest and then finished through. With an and one, and it kind of took me by surprise by how strong he was. But we just tried to, we got him in foul trouble early. That helped a lot, maintaining him below his average. But credit to everybody because it was up and down game. One thing with the rebounds is in the first half when we were down big. One of the big things that we did was we rebounded the ball really well and we pushed down in transition. And that wore on their bigs, you could definitely tell because they were tired. The physicality from the very first minute into up until 10, 12 minutes into the first half, you could definitely tell that it was wearing on them.
Hats off to Metro State. Those guys played a really good basketball game. They battled on the defensive end. They battled on the boards. They made some tough plays offensively at getting to the basket. One of the things that we wanted to do going into the basketball game is we wanted to get after them. We didn't want to make them feel comfortable. That's kind of how we play anyway. But we felt really good coming in to the basketball game, wanting to be aggressive and not allowing those guys to reverse the ball easily and getting easy post touches underneath. So we came out and I thought we executed that pretty well. And on the offensive end, we were able to get some pick and pops. I mean, Eddie made some big-time threes in the beginning of the basketball game. We were making some good plays underneath. And then I think the traps really hurt us as the game went along, whether it's fatigue or maybe just kind of handling it and figuring out, we don't get a lot of presses or traps in our league, but I thought we didn't do a great job of it in the first half, and they were able to get that run. And in our denial and our pressure, I thought we kind of denied out of spots to where we can help on dribble penetration. I thought those guards really did a pretty good job of getting into the paint, and they were making layups. Even though they weren't making threes, they were able to get the ball to the basket and make some shots that way.
We had a great shoot-around. I feel like I had a great shoot-around this morning. I felt we were well prepared going into this game. I just started off the game. I just did what my coach told me to do. I mean, I guess to their credit, they played some good defense tonight. The ball just didn't bounce our way offensively. We couldn't get everything we wanted, and I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, it's been a pleasure playing with my brother. I mean, very few people get to play basketball with their brother, so it's something that I cherish greatly. And it's disappointing it ended this way, but I've enjoyed it.